Shit. No, this one. Okay, this is gonna go great. Okay, it's not. Hang on. Oh no! I don't. Okay, fold it. I have strategies now, okay? See? I have strategies now. Don't roll off! I swear! That's... Where are you going? I don't know why this is so funny, but it's like slowly. They're rolling up like no one's business. Stay here. Hang on. I can learn languages, okay? Arr. 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 See, I think I communicated with. What's this? Totally normal fix whiskey. How many chugga chuggas come before each choo choo? I want to say how many? What? It's not 4, is it? I would like to see your noodles. Yes, please. I'm not sure if that makes it any better though. Driving up hills my ass, I can do that. Okay. I should really stop jinxing myself. I'm definitely not prepared. I have not looked at all at the stuff. I just know that everything is broken. Oh wait, Syntest alert. I'm scared, mama. Well, daddy. Well. Well.
The stages of regret you cycled through.
Don't worry about it. No, 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 no! Shit, 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 shit! Excuse me. Excuse me. Who do you think you are? No! Touch me. Don't touch my feet. What are you doing? Wait. Sir. You shall not pass. I swear, you cannot pass. I will not let you pass. I will not. Go away, you truck. I'm faster. I swear, I'm faster. Oh, you're faster. Oh no. Oh, no! No! No!
Steer the truck. Let no one pass.
Well, he didn't pass now. Wait, can I jump on it? Oh! No! Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh! Yeah, get up! Get up! Yeah! That is hilarious. I didn't know it would work the other way around. What? That worked? Amongst just ambient city sound. No, no, I refuse. No, okay. Yes. Maybe. Let's see if we can, oh, no, no, look at that! Whoa! That was a yeet! That was a high yeet, man. Like, it was like... Okay, what? Did I... Meow! Hey! Oh, dude! Dude! What the fuck? No! I'm running out of nuts, sir. I'm running out of nuts. No. I ran out of nuts. Don't I? Hello. Welcome. See, is it? I should all be working since, you know, nothing really has changed. Anyway, Raven, congrats on first. Cheese, congrats on second. Happy lurking, happy lurking. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're gonna do something different today. Hang on. Yeah. We're gonna go bike. I have my bike here. Well, she's not really visible, but that doesn't really matter because I don't need it to be visible. I just need to sit on it, right? So that's gonna be the plan. I don't know what else. Hang on. I am very distracted. Apologies. Hi, Future Boy. Hello, welcome in. Am I here? I think so. Maybe, possibly. It's questionable. It's also very hot in here. It's probably because I have the heating on for way too. It's way too warm here for cycling. But I'm also just a bit nervous about this, I suppose, because it's very different from what I usually do. Which is, you know, just chatting and playing games. But yeah, Selmar, hi Selmar, welcome in. How are you? How are you all doing today? Hope you're all having a good day. I don't even know what we're gonna do, like what actual route we're gonna do. If we're gonna do a route, if we're gonna do something else. Like you know, because there's a lot of options here. A lot of options being, you know what, actually let me just like move to here. That makes it a little bit more visible. We got stuff here that we can do. Looking sportive, yeah. I mean, I could wear like, you know, like a casual outfit. It's just, I hope that it will. No, that's not what I was gonna say. Oh God, why am I so nervous about this? This is so weird. I don't know what's happening. Anyway,
Salutations.
Anyway. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. Thank you, Raven. I could definitely use the support. You're sad to be back in the Netherlands, but you got an extra off day today, so taking it relatively chill. Sounds good. Yeah, probably like, you know, like putting stuff away after a holiday. Did you have a good time though? You looked like you had a great time. How long were you away for? Oh my goodness. Hallie! Hi Hallie, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Also, hi Gendo. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Hi Mr. Reggie. Hi Pat. Hi Hallie. Welcome. Well, who's it? Excuse me, you are, and you, Pat.
Salutations.
Hello, welcome in as well. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hi. Yeah, so we're cycling today. Actually, cycling. It's like, so I used to play a lot of simulation games in the past, and in a way, you know, like a simulation game. This is an actual simulation game similar to things like, you know, Formula 1 or something, because you use a racing wheel usually to do like that kind of stuff. Thank you for that follow as well, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And so basically, my bike is my controller, I guess. Jessen, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Hi, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you, Lou. I appreciate it. I don't know how Dutch is gonna be though. Also, Holly, how was your stream? You have a good time? What did you play actually? Hang on. Oh, Stardew. Yeah, I saw that. Nice. Which year are you? Moment. Absolutely great. Couldn't have asked for better weather. Nice. Got a nice new max speed record to top it off with. Yeah, like 94 kilometers an hour or something, right? Like, holy moly, that's scary. Like, how fast that is. Bit of a physical and mental reset for you. Nice. Well, at least there's the Winter Olympics now, right? Can imagine that's fun to watch. And also like a nice way to, like, you know, come back to like real life and such. Hi Derek, hi, welcome in. How's it going? Which smart training base do I use? I use the Jet Black Victory. I got that one last year. End of the year somewhere? No, November I think. It was delayed back then. But yeah, so that one is really good especially for the price that I paid for it. Hi Caddis, hi, welcome in. Hallie Raid, welcome. Second year, second fall starting next stream. Oh, nice, awesome. Fall time is nice in Stardew, isn't it? Lovely. Really enjoying how chill Stardew is. I mean, it is really chill. It's like, it's a fantastic game. Fantastic game. Do you play with mods or just vanilla? Just vanilla, right? I think. Is this a bike with magic mic stream? What? Wait a minute. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yes, a squirrel. Yes. Cat is all right. How are you? 94 is so fast, dude. Like insanely fast. It's like, I don't know. I'm not really a speed devil in that sense. I would, if I would like do like Alpe d'Huez or Mont Ventoux, like in real life, which I do plan on doing at some point with Gendo. I won't go down probably with bike on the bike. I think I would be way too scared. Well, if I would probably just, you know, I would have to buy a new bike because of all the braking going down. Use 2 mods. Oh, right. One for seeing where the NPCs are on the map. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Yeah. One to simplify fishing because it was hurting your joints. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. How does it simplify it? Bike with magic cape. Magic mobster? Options. Cooking and stuff. Cat is, have a good lurk. Enjoy the cooking. Good luck. I hope you're gonna make something nice. I can imagine that you will. Oh, just the fishing automatically. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, screw the other stuff, you know. Hey Ever, hi, welcome. How are you? Hello. Welcome. Yeah, this is what your neighbor does. Yeah. Lately, yes, a lot. I was actually overreaching according to Zwift, which actually I don't think. No, it doesn't show here. Like, it does show on a map. Sorry, not on a map, on the companion app that I have. what my fitness trend is, and right now it's productive. It's probably because I did a chill like thing yesterday, but I've been doing a lot of biking lately. Okay, Zwift, they're screwing up their front-end code, it seems. Viking skills do look like what do you mean? You've seen them in real life, Salma. There's no magic to it at all. it's just legs. Which is funny because streamers don't have legs, so this is something. It's I have legs, but I don't have legs. Imagine that. The Channing Tatum. Oh yeah. So I've never seen that. I probably shouldn't I? That reminds me. Hang on. I need to put this on the watch list. That is, Gendo needs to put it on the watch list, I suppose. There's apparently an entire documentary about Tour de France, or just about cycling. Okay, I'm not logged in on Netflix on my phone. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it later. Gendo, remember, there's something that we need to watch on Netflix about cycling, and it seemed like it apparently is really good. Is this a bike riding game where you pedal on a real thing and the game tracks it? Yes. It's not technically a game. It's a virtual world. I mean, it is a game in a way that like it has achievements, for example. Lots of achievements, by the way. If we go achievement hunting, we have to do a lot of routes. Well, there's challenges where we're currently working on climbing the Mount Everest, and then we have to do it like nine times more, I think, in order to get a very cool bike called the Tron bike, which is a very cool bike. It's gonna take me a while to get that one. There's also a hidden achievement, I think, where if you cycle 8,848 meters, climb, sorry, in one session, it will give you that achievement, which is why would you do that to yourself? That's like, how long does that even take? And like, how much power does that even, like, it's insane. Do you find Zwift harder than actual biking? Oh, that's a good question. Well, yes. But that's mainly because I'm in the Netherlands, and the Netherlands is flat. We don't have hills. Like, not even small hills. At least not in this, like, in the south, you have a little bit more hills, and, you know, like in the middle a little bit. But here in the north, no hills, no mountains, no nothing. All flat. So yes, it's definitely harder in game than it is outside, I would say. If your legs don't work, it's still magic. It would be magic if your legs would be able to do this, though, Raven. Right? Or your knees, at least. Movie night. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, cutie. Hi. Welcome in. Late on the raid. You're never late. You arrived exactly on the time you wanted to arrive, right? Where are we going? It's a good question. We have a lot of choice. We have a lot of options. We'll get into it in a moment. Yeah, it is really cool, Ever. Yeah. I would recommend it to everyone. Granted that it costs a lot of money to even start, so because you need a trainer, and if you don't have a bike, you need a bike as well, or you need the Zwift frame, which is also it's very pricey. So it's not necessarily something that you get into just immediately. It's mostly for people that already do a lot of cycling and, you know, want to keep fit, want to stay fit during the off season. But then again, like, even if I knew about this before I even started cycling, I would probably just do this as well, just because it's such a nice way to stay fit, you know, like to become fit even. So in that sense, but I am already work out a lot. I do like the gamification part of it a lot. You immediately want this in your home. Yeah, money though. A quick climb. We can do a climb of the week. So these reset in about 2 hours, I think. The climb, and then there's also the route of the week, which is Volcano Flat. There's also an achievement for something volcano, but I'm not sure which one. Hi, Will. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, Billy Stewart. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You're a smoker. You have not a lot of stamina. Can cycling help you recover? Not sure if you can. It like in what way you mean recover, but it's definitely a good way to work on your health. Definitely, Billy. Hi, Yurt. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. 15 plus hours ride time for the Everest. Everest. Don't ask me how did you do it, Yurt? Were you one of those people that have that achievement? Because that's amazing. That's amazing. There's bridges. Bridges. I mean, well, technically, yes. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. Hi. Oh, welcome, welcome. It's the most Dutch stream you've ever seen. What do you mean Dutch? Well, okay, cycling, I suppose. But it's not like, okay, it would be really Dutch if I had a steel, like a proper steel bike, like a grandma bike. That would be proper Dutch. But this is, these bikes everyone has. Well, not everyone, but yeah. This doesn't adjust the bike to high resistances based on the terrain you're on. Yeah, it does, it does. Yeah, so if you go uphill, then it will adjust the resistance. You can change settings for that as well. If you want it to be easier, then you can like have Zwift make it easier for you. And the same goes for the other way around, of course. If you want it to be harder, then that is also an option. And it all depends on what you're working on. Like, so for example, there's pros on here as well. Let's see, I think Joe Vanderpool is also like, oh no, wait, maybe not in this thing. But you can find him in the app, and you can ride with him if you want, or with like any other person. But Peterson is a Dutch woman cyclist, and I really like her a lot. She does a lot of like different kind of cycling, and it's really cool to see like what they do. But you can imagine that they have an entire different setup, but also entire different trainings than people that, you know, just do this for casual purposes and just, you know, just to get their body moving a little bit, you know. So, but there's something for everyone, and that's the great thing about it. Will, I'm well. How are you doing? How's it going? I have to tell your brother about this. You think he uses about indoors, but he likes to gamify workouts like Beast Saber. Oh, nice. Oh, that's definitely a good thing then. I'm not sure if it works on like, does he work out on a home trainer or something, or does he have like a bike on a trainer as well? You want an indoor walking pad that you can fold up, but they'd be expensive. Oh, they're definitely expensive. Yeah. Oh, that might even work on Zwift as well, because there is a running option. I can imagine walking is an option as well then. I'm not sure. But definitely running is an option. I think there's even duathlon options, or like, you know, events you can do. Duathlon meaning run, bike, run, which is very cool. I would love to do such an event at some point, but you know, I would have to have a treadmill. Hi, Wild PTR. Hi, welcome, welcome. How's it going? There's achievements for 10 to 15, 10, 25 laps on the volcano. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Not here. This one, right? Yeah, five laps. Oh, volcano circuit. Yeah, exactly. And then 10 and then 25 as well. Yeah. Oh, Alpe to Zwift 5 times. That's like Alpe d'Huez, but then in Zwift. 25, ew, 25 times. Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff that I need to do. If I want to do like proper achievement hunting, you know. And I do love me some achievement hunting. So in that sense, I've never done a U-turn, apparently. Then again, I never really have a reason to do a U-turn, so... I have done fan view for like, I don't know, 3 minutes or something. I fan viewed Gendo. Buy setup to ride along. Summer, that's a good idea. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I would definitely recommend the Jet Black Victory, because it's for what it can do and for the quality that it provides, it's insanely cheap. So I would definitely recommend that one. You need to lurk while you do your post-stream walk and cook some food. Sounds good, Hallie. Thank you so much for the raid once again. I really appreciate it. Have a good walk. Have a good food cooking. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have good food. And yeah, I will probably like start soon. I'm not wearing my shoes yet because they are tight and noisy. I still want like new shoes, but I already have the widest option of the widest brand. So the next brand would be the one that has particular like barefoot shaped shoes, which is, well, expensive. You're okay? Well, ready for spring. Yeah, same. I am so looking forward to getting outside with my bike again, honestly. Hi Blakey, hi, welcome in. How's it going? Did I get it? The Decathlon? No, not Decathlon. You order it from their website. They're a pretty like small brand, I would say. And let me just write it in chat. They're a pretty small brand. Although they've existed for 20 years, I think. It's Australian, if I recall correctly. And you order it. It does take a while to get it to come in though, because it's for me it took like, well, it took like 2 months or something, but that isn't normal. I think it isn't like 4 weeks or something, but that's mostly because they want to be efficient, I think, in shipping. So but the Woohoo Kicker is also good, I think. Alternatively, you know, there's just this one is like the price quality is insane, so that's why I have this one. Am I cycling? Not yet. We're gonna start soon. Strong feet athletic shoe. Yeah, I do have lakes now. I have the widest lakes, but my bike fitter made them even wider, and they're still not wide enough. So, strong feet athletics. Hang on. I am very curious about that. Oh, they look like a brand that I would. I'm not even sure what because the bike fitter did recommend a particular brand. I don't think it was this one. But they do seem like they are made for people that also wear barefoot shoes, or like minimalist shoes, I would say. But this does seem to be only in the USA, isn't it? I think it's only in the USA, which is I'm not even sure if we can still like order from the USA at this point. But it would definitely be very expensive in terms of shipping. But I think there's a brand that is also available in Europe, I think, but I'm not sure. Yeah, white toe box. I love that. I love that. Oh, thank you for the link, Summer. Yeah, great. Awesome. Is it tough nut? Yeah, Summer, it is, but don't look at other brands in that case. Yeah, well, okay, so you do have like things like tax and everything. The thing is, you have to really look at maximum amount of wattage it can take. So I think this one, oh, what was this one again? Victory takes,
Salutations.
I don't even know how much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Chris. Hi, welcome. How's it going? You fangirling? Well, nice. Wait, but well, I mean, hi.
Squirrel.
Well, okay. Hello. Yes, squirrel indeed. Squirrel indeed. Hi, Smith. Welcome in. How's it going? Hello, hello. Some part-wise with, feature-wise with the 1400 Woohoo Kicker V6. Exactly, yeah. 1400 being 1400 euros. Like 1,400 euros. 1,800 watts? What, the Victory? Oh. Well, that can barely, oh, it's actually in German now. Hang on. That will almost be capped for Gendo. Oh my goodness. That scared me. What? Oh. Hello, Murloc. Blakey, thank you so much for the 150 biddies. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. That scared me, but thanks. Or startled me, I should say. Thank you. You bought it on sale. Oh, it was half off. Oh, that's nice, Smith. That's awesome. Yeah, I can imagine that, like, especially like around Black Friday was like a bit more, like a bit cheaper. Because let's see, what does Decathlon have? They do have trainers, but they are, when it comes to price range, or sorry, price quality, like thing, they're not really great. So I think they do have tax or something. No, wait, what do I have? Just oh, they have Van Rysel. The Van Rysel D100, I think, would not be good for you, because that would be, you would kill it immediately with your like strength. Summer. It's 500 to 750 watts. Yeah, you would easily break that. So that's definitely not a good option for you. So, but I think that is, well, there's a lot of stuff that you can like look at in terms of what you need, but that's definitely something that can be a deal breaker in the sense that if your legs are too strong, you can just like, you know, you can easily limit yourself in that sense. So 600 USD, right? Okay. Got the core 1 year earlier. V6 feels a lot better. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. And then so it was a good buy. That's awesome. You plug the air fryer into it so you can snack up after work. After work, I mean, you can try. Sounds like a good idea. You would need to calculate the output though, so you can. Actually, I've been looking at this. There's we have a home trainer in our sports corner in the house, and I opened it up last weekend to see what it was built from, how it was built on the inside, because I wanted to make like something to be able to charge batteries or something, or your phone maybe, while also sitting on the home trainer, which is, you know, awesome. I think it would be cool. But it was a bit like I would have to like take off the cranks and everything. I just couldn't be bothered. So I might look at it later, but I can, you know, if I can put like a is it dynamo in English as well? Like the opposite of a motor, or the motor, but then working the opposite way. Yeah, I could probably just, you know, make it work in a way like that. But you know, hi Smokin', hi, welcome in. How's it going? What's my setup for Zwift? So I have I have my own race bike, which I use outside as well, which is the Live Avail AR1. And then I have the Jet Black Victory Pro Trainer. And myself as the cyclist. Well, and I have a Garmin Edge to also, but I use that one for outside, but I also use it inside for, you know, recording of for intervals.icu. It's a bit frustrating just how many, you know, because I also want to like put it on Strava, but then I don't know, do I put like the Zwift version on Strava? Because does Strava really matter in that sense, you know? And but I definitely won't use the Zwift version on intervals because it doesn't make sense, and because I need the actual data, and like I don't know, it's difficult. Hi Bulletfall, welcome in. Jet Black seems legit. Yeah, it's great. I think it's a great trainer. I mean, I don't have any experience with other trainers, honestly, but I really like my Jet Black. The only thing is that it's a bit hard to stand on your pedals on this one, but because it's pretty narrow compared to like it's not really that stable. So if you really want to go hard and you really want to stand on your pedals, the Jet Black is a bit difficult. I can imagine it would work, especially if you know, tinker with it yourself a little bit. I can imagine that you can make it work and you can just, you know, do it you can stand on your pedals, but I'm scared to like topple over. And especially since I click in, right? So like, or clip in, so I don't it's a bit scary to to fall over when, you know, so oh, you're also a Zwift cyclist. Okay. Yeah, the same issues with Zwift. They have Zwift connect directly to Strava. Right. Yeah, I think I have that set up now as well. Or it might also double up in Garmin maybe, but I don't know. I'm gonna put on my shoes for a moment. You have the Asioma Pro MX2. Ooh, wait, Asioma, I like Asioma, hang on. It's totally not because I have Asiomas myself. Wait, hang on. How did I write that? Pro MX2. I don't write well. Pro MX2? Hang on, do I have those as well? I think so. It's great that I don't know which. I know they're Feferos, I know they're Asiomas, but I do, yeah. Oh yeah, well Gendo knows. Weasel knows. Weasel is like, Weasel knows all of my gear because, well, we buy together. So, and he usually advises me on everything and helps me like with everything. So yeah. Taking an outdoor run today. Don't tell. Wait. Outdoor run sounds good though. Oh, but you're talking to Smith. I will stay out of your conversation. Sorry. Oh, I streamed. Ah, I see. You've been on Zwift in a hot minute now. I mean that's fine, right? Like, I'm a little bit of a beginner Swiftie. Swiftie. Hello. Now I sound like a Taylor Swift fan. Oh, can we not do something with that? Like, you know, oh, the RoboPacer should be called like Taylor Swift. Here, there's Taylor. Can we call it Taylor Swift? I mean, or well, this is a him maybe. I don't know. Is it like it's a robot? Is it them? Probably. Like Taylor Swift then, huh? Can you imagine Taylor Swift actually being in Taylor or in Zwift? You know, just hang on. Sorry, I need to like put my bike or my shoes on properly, but it's hard. We're seeing all these cycling fans and knowledgeable folks, right? Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing to have everyone here.
Salutations.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna sit on my bike soon, I suppose. I hope all of it will work. I tested everything very well, not properly, I would say. In terms of with streaming and everything. So I hope it will work. I think in this case it's very good that I have a separate streaming PC, because, well, although I did like tell Adrenaline to take Zwift down a notch, because Zwift, when you don't cap it, will take 100% of the GPU. So thanks, Zwift. Oh well. Hi Barty, hi, welcome in. How is it going? How is it going? Oh, I hope this works. Yeah. Also, but you've been doing outdoor running. I mean, if outdoor running is your thing, then that's absolutely fantastic, right? Like, Zwift is fun, but like there's a lot of fun stuff to do, right? Eventually, you do you. There's like no judgment. Absolutely no judgment there for me, at least. Oh, what are we gonna do? Somewhat. Wait, what is somewhat? I like 5-second memory, short-term memory here. I forget what I say immediately.
Salutations.
Going in a direction. If said direction is the right one, you have to see. I mean, I'll see soon, right? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, it's very cryptic. I hope you're right, though. I hope that that you will turn out to be in the right direction. And even if it's the wrong one, then I don't know, maybe you'll learn something from it. I hope so, at least. But definitely hoping for the right one. Oh, the stream setup, right? Oh yeah, I tested it somewhat. Yeah, I'm not one for when it comes to these kinds of things. I'm not really one for testing properly. I'm also not known for testing my code properly, so I don't really test properly, period, I suppose. It's look, I don't want to talk about it. Just took too long of a break and your shape was gone from oblong to round, and now you must remedy that. Right. Yeah, that's hard. I can imagine that's hard. I've known it from a different way, in the sense that I used to be a very fanatic powerlifter, and then I quit and I lost all my muscle, and I was very sad about it, and I'm still sad about it. I can't be bothered to go back there, but it's definitely something that you. It's easier when you, or it's like, I would say it's harder when you are used to a particular shape and you want to get that back, than it is to just start from a place and then go there. If that makes sense, like going back and then going back up, that is harder, I would say. Y'all are testing your code? No, well, only if sometimes. I test everyone else's code, okay? Not my own. Proper testing is done in production. Exactly, it's production. We just test in production. Exactly, Barry. Yeah, 100%. just production is the way to go. You know, the customers also want to do, you know, or customers or the users want to be able to do something as well, right? Exactly, Art. Y'all are absolutely right. Click. It's a loud click, dude. Lou. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. How are you? Good to see you. Oh. Also, Firebot is not doing things properly, it seems. That's okay. I'm gonna look at that later. Microsoft does the same thing. Our production your production environment is their test suit. Exactly. Exactly. Hi, Spacepunk. Hi, welcome in. How is it going? Okay. You know what? I'm already sitting on a bike, but it's pretty far away from the desk, so now I still need to like figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, so we have routes. So there's a rotation of like places. Watopia is always available. Watopia is like the Zwift world. Just explain this for the people that aren't aware of like how Zwift works. Makuri Island, I think, is it seems a bit Japan-ish, but I'm not sure. Does anyone know? New York's New York, of course. There are currently how many? 1,100 people in New York, 1,100 or 1,200 in Makuri. Lots of people online, at least. And then there's also London, Yorkshire, France, Paris, Richmond, London, Innsbruck, Richmond, and Scotland, Makuri Islands. These are all the combinations that you can have in terms of things, in terms of like worlds. You cannot do all of them all the time, I think. Oh, it's Japan inspired. Okay, yeah. You have a cold just now. Oh, Lou, I'm sorry. That sucks. I hope you'll feel better soon. You bench press 35 kilos on Saturday. Nice! Leg press 226 kilos. Lou, that is amazing. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Amazing work. Road to the Sky. Wait, what's Road to the Sky? No, I haven't, it seems. But what is that a map? Or is that a route? Or Mario Vip? Firebot has been wait, hang on, let me just I was supposed to fix this last stream, but I forgot. Let me just because the VIPs should have been long off by now. It's at this point. Then again, I haven't streamed in a while, and I'm just gonna leave them on for at least for this stream, because I haven't streamed in a while as well. So, and since you did pay like a lot of challenge points for it, I think it's only fair to like leave it on for just a little bit longer. Hi Coffin, hi, welcome in. Coffins, sorry, I missed the letter there. Welcome. You can access all of them at any time by starting work. Oh yeah, the workout. Oh, that's true. Wait, can you just like start a workout and then like, you know, leave the workout to then, you know, just do the route? Or I don't know. I'm very much a noob. Oh, it's Alp to Zwift. Oh no, I haven't done that one yet. I wanna. But I kind of want to do it in 1 hour, and I'm not there yet. So, ways to get into worlds that aren't open that day. Oh, it's like daily thing. Okay, you're truly batch hunting. I mean, kind of am, sorta. Pretty difficult ride. Yeah. Yo. How about wait, hang on. It's probably. The Uber Pretzel has a lot of elevation as well. Is it in here? Road to Sky. This one. That one includes Alta Swift, right? This This one. Which one has the Mont Ventoux, by the way? I forget. Because I really want to do the full one as well at some point. Mostly because we used to go on holiday to the Mont Ventoux like for years on end, and my brother actually climbed that mountain. So it has like a special place in my heart, I would say. 1 to 1.5 hour, 2.5 to 3 watts per kilo. Okay. Oh, that's doable. I don't know what my current like weight to kilo ratio is, but that would probably be like, because I've done a lot of like hard work last week. I'm not sure if I'm up to like doing hard work now, especially since I also want to be able to talk a little bit. So, climbing, you don't like climbing, Barty? I mean, it's kind of hard, isn't it? Yeah, Samar, thank you. Yeah, please. Hi, aliens. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? You need me to get a serious workout? You're counting watching the stream as your exercise for the day. You've been a real couch potato lately. Got a lot of snacks to work up. Okay, I'll try. I'll do my best to do a hard-ish workout. Oh yeah, the Worlds at event only. Yeah, I did like a time trial, like a very short time trial last week, and I think it was downtown Dolphin. Is that like that's a New York thing, I think. But that one's an event only, I think. Oh, Ventop, yeah. Vertically challenged. Yeah, that makes sense. Same. No, well, no. Well, I am like when I compare myself to Gendo, to Weasel, maybe I am. I don't know. Oh no, it's friends. I forget. The annoying. I really dislike that I cannot like look up the routes that are not available at the moment in here. So I cannot show them. I can maybe show them on. No, wait. I think they're only available on the app, but I'm not sure. But yeah, no, Gendo is incredibly good at hills and mountains. I am not. Yeah, practice makes perfect. That's true. And it's been good. I'm good. I'm glad you are too. More skilled in going down than up. I mean, you've proved that last week, right? Any route can be added to home screen from the companion app, except the event only routes. Right. Oh yeah, that's true. Coastline trailer, you're not accustomed to incline. That makes sense. I mean, everything has its like, or everyone has their preference, right? That makes sense. Okay, I'm not sure what to do. I've never done any robo-pacing, but robo-pacing is kind of like boring to watch. Well, I'm not sure how fun this will be to watch anyway, but I cannot do like a lot of... then again. I mean, Garmin tells me a lot of things, but Garmin is very good at gaslighting, so I'm kind of inclined to just ignore Garmin. And I kind of feel good, or okay-ish at least. Also, Garmin like screwed up, or I screwed up for Garmin, I suppose, last night, because I woke up and I couldn't fall back to sleep, and I switched my watch to my other wrist, and Garmin took that as a sign that I woke up at like 4 a.m. which I didn't. But now I have a sleep score of 49, so I cannot trust Garmin at the moment. I have trust issues with Garmin. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Okay, I have a few of these like routes and an FTP test. And there's also an FTP test, by the way. Which, honestly, I got a jersey, a climbing jersey, like the what's it called, like the polka dot jersey for the grade, which is the FTP test. I was really proud of that. But we're not gonna do that today. Yeah, Queen of Mountain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Scored myself. I mean, it was okay, I guess. But it also might be my meds, because my meds usually wake me up pretty easily. ADHD meds there are, by the way, which apparently are unavailable for a period of time. So I hope that I will be able to get them in time. But that's a different thing. So we have the route of the week. That's also an option. We could do a little bit of a longer route, maybe. Oh man, there's so many options. I should have, like, I suck at like deciding when it comes to this. I definitely don't want to do an event. A workout is possible, I guess. But do we wanna climb portal? Fun, but you know. Route of the week's leaving soon, but it's Monday. Yeah, so it leaves in an hour and 20 minutes, because it's a particular, I think it's US time. Is it West Coast that they decide that it leaves? Does it say? No. We could do that one. It's 25 minutes, but we can do something after as well, like maybe warm up on the volcano flat, since it's only like 51 meters elevation. Does it say leaving soon the entire week? It does. It does. It's a bit like questionable in that sense. The wheel of exercise. Yeah, probably do. You know what? We're just gonna start with volcano flat. Just to warm up a little bit, and then maybe we'll do something else later. I mean, it's nice to be able to do the route of the week. You get extra XP for it. And it's like it's a short distance, so it's pretty good. Let's just start here. I don't know what else to do, so. And it's a nice and flat. Like it's perfect for my Dutch preferences, right? Oh, hang on. Sorry. Need to. Shh. Garmin is yelling at me. Oh, actually, I need to connect my. I need to pair my my stuff first. Oh crap! I just dropped one of my washcloths. I use washcloths for on my handlebars. Just to because I get very sweaty hands. But I need to like pick it back up from the ground now. But I also need to, and this is something that pretty much the only thing I dislike about the Jablak app is that I have to reconnect my SEOMS every time. Otherwise, it will just pick the power meter of the trainer, which I don't want because it is inaccurate. But as Geno mentioned the other day, it's probably for a reason. Because you want more power in Zwift, don't ya? Hang on. Okay. Just if it cures them for too, yeah. Yeah. The only hills are speed bumps, indeed. Okay, and my clicks. Knock this out of the park. I mean, it's only a warm up. I don't know. I guess not. But what easy peasy? I mean, I don't, How about route of the week and then climb of the week? Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll just start here. You know, that's... Oh, just a sec. I'm doing multiple things at the same time. I'm not very good at that. Single tasking is... Whoa, my thing! Jesus Christ.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Wolfie!
Good morning, y'all. Hope everyone is having a great time zone. Another month you put up with my ass. Here is to many more.
Wolfie! 25 months! Thank you so much! For 25 months, so good to see you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy time zone to you. How is it going? How's your well, at this point it's not necessarily a new truck anymore, but you know, like how's the truck going? Also, I just remember because I have we're making oh shit. Okay, so many things going through my mind at once. But okay, so I'm definitely starting soon, very soon. But we made this, which is it's like fuse beads. These are all fuse beads from subscriptions, and we're making a new one over there. This one, it's like going around, but obviously when I'm on the bike, I cannot like add beats to it. So I'll have to write them down, I guess. Let me, oh, wrong one. Wrong PC. Hang on. This one. Oh, let's move that. Wolfie, which color do you want? For the fuse beads. Oh. These are the colors that you can get. We're all over the place here, by the way. This is the first time that I do Zwift. So, but we usually play games and chat. So there's a lot of different unrelated things here, I guess. Route climb, and then onto all the other challenges. We'll never stop, don't we? Do we? Will we? Okay, let me just put back on, and this time we'll actually start. Oh, thank you, Summer. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Okay, yeah. Training, indoor trainer, free ride. I want to like also like record this on Garmin. Okay, never mind. I don't care. Start right. Well, here we go. Anyone joining me? As in, like, is anyone else like, you know, just gonna bike because I like the buddy doubling option in that sense. Already did your riding today. What did you do? What did you do today? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna start slow because reasons. Actually put up the difficulty a little bit. Oh, it's loud, isn't it? Can you like hear it properly through the mic? I hope not. You biked to the hardware and grocery store already. Nice. What were you doing at the hardware store? Oh, there's a robo-pacer? Bernie is here! Wait, which, we could, like, join Bernie for a bit, right? Bernie's pretty fast, it seems. Oh, it's a 1.5 one. Okay. Well, No, that's too fast for now. I need to like warm up properly. You will be on later today after you get off work. Nice. Nice. What is your plan? Sounds okay? Okay, good. Good. Few routes. ITT race. Wait, ITT? What is ITT? Hi Alex, hi, welcome in. How's it going? You've been watching for a little, but I just convinced you to also go biking. Nice. Outside, I suppose, or are you gonna use the home trainer, like, you know, in the sport area, or like the workout area? Let's do some ride-ons. Woohoo! Oh, it's the individual time trial. Right. I did one of those on Saturday, actually. How did yours go? Did it go well? Still up right. The second airline's good so far. New truck is awesome. Lots more room. I have a built-in fridge, freezer. Oh, nice. Freezer even. So you can cook hot meals every night on your single burner hot plate. Oh, that's nice, Wolfie. I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. Oh, okay, I need to slow down a little bit. I feel. Just for the moment at least. Spotted a small gap in your floor, so you bought some flexible caulk to fill it. Oh, right, nice. I need to wait for it to dry and maybe paint it later. Man, sounds like you're watching caulk dry. That's like boring. But yeah, sounds good. Negative splits. Split stints of 10-mile increments. Probably do 3 to 4 of them. Oh, nice. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, but you're gonna keep watching while, yeah, I mean, nice. Oh, hang on, I always forget to, like, turn this one off. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, this is hard. Oh, sorry. It's also shaking the desk a bit. Oh, this is hard to, wait. Okay, there. It's hard to actually, like, you know, take it off. Or, like, to click properly when you're also biking. But yeah, Wolfie, oh, purple. Okay. Summer is writing that down for me. That's nice. Awesome. Thank you. Out of the 3 folks so far that did the event, you're second. Oh, nice, Marty. Awesome. Well done. Wait, so far they did the event? As in, like, it's still going on? I am unaware of how that works. It's sometimes I look at my camera just to see if, like, everything is, like, working properly. It's very weird to see me cycling. Oh, it's going on for the whole week, right? You can try again later this week. Nice. How long is the how long is the route? I did like I think it was 34. It was the everything bagel map. I did one on Saturday. It was horrible. I hated it. It was so hard, dude. But it was also like, well, I did like the downtown Dolphin the day before that, but it was only 2 kilometers, so that was a bit boring. And then I did the everything bagel on Saturday, which was, I highly underestimated how tough that would be. Which was, well, I was absolutely broken after that. Zwift was actually, okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn on the fan. I hope that it won't, like, make noise on the mic. That's something I haven't checked. Ooh, oh, that's annoying. Hang on. It needs to be out of the way a little bit because it's very weird to look at. Gotta admit. I only have like a very tiny, like, well, not very tiny, but it's like a table fan, so it's not really, there's not really a lot of wind, but Should probably get like a bigger one at some point, but can't really be asked. You see legs on the camera for some reason. Oh, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen. Oh well. What can you do? You wait after shaving? Oh my god. What? Shaving what? Like everything? Your hair, your beard, your legs? Oh my god. 40.4 kilometers, short and flat. Lucky you. Oh, that sounds good though. That's awesome. Man, yeah, racing. I am not one for racing, I gotta admit. I struggle with that. See, yeah, FPS is a bit low, isn't it? I capped it on 60, but it seems lower on stream for some reason. But yeah, racing is like, in essence, I get super, like, I have very high standards for myself. It's very frustrating to, especially when I don't really have a goal in mind, to then go into a race and, you know, not really know what I'm looking for, and then, you know, just, I got 6 out of 12, which was good. Like, it was women only, and was fine, I suppose. But I felt so horrible afterwards that I couldn't even be happy about it. And also, I just feel really awkward when racing. So yeah, I definitely have some like mental hurdles or hoops to get through in order to make racing more fun for me. But longest ride you've done on Zwift is 61 kilometers. Miles, with 1 mile of that being a cool down. At about 1.2k feet of climbing. Wait, feet. Oh my goodness. FG, hi! Hello everyone. Hi. Hi Infinity, hi Ella, hi FG, hi Ruda. Hello everyone. Hang on, let me lower the resistance a little bit because we're currently climbing. Hi, we're biking. We're actually biking. We're this is bike simulator, but like IRL and everything. How does that even work? Hi, how's it going? How's your stream? What did you do today? Hugh Manid Z.
Salutations.
Wait, what does that mean? This is. Hang on. Oh, I'm This is a bit of a challenge to get the right gear. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. What is humanity? I'm not even sure if I pronounced that correctly. What kind of game is that? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Cave. I bike at the moment. We're doing ride-ons. Oh, you cannot see that. Oh, I'm giving people thumbs ups here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Fanbone. Welcome. Slugnatius. Hi. Welcome in as well. Welcome. Oh, it's DayZ, but isometric. Oh, that sounds fun. Sounds really fun. Have you been playing that a lot lately, or what's today the first day? First time you've seen a person ride a bicycle on Twitter? Really? Well, I am Dutch, so in that sense, apparently that's a thing. Hang on. Hi Dread. Welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, so we usually. Well, I've been on a bit of a break past few months for mental health reasons. Mostly because I guess I was a bit burned out on gaming. Been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, but nothing else really
I enjoyed, but also I didn't enjoy World of Warcraft anymore. So I quit streaming a little bit as well, just to like find some joy back. But we're currently just, you know, experimenting a bit, I suppose. Because I do like working out a lot. I like to be on Zwift, do my workouts, and that's what we're doing now. So, yeah, enjoying that. If you don't know FG, by the way, go follow. FG is amazing. FG is also a very fit person. Talks a lot about working out on stream as well. I want to say has a podcast about ADHD, but I'm not, how's that going at the moment? Because I can imagine that your podcast partner at the moment has some other priorities. But FG also has a lot of like knowledge about that. And in general, it's a very entertaining game streamer who you should highly check out. I highly recommend. Who you should definitely check out. That's the right language. More hydration? Yeah. Amen. Thank you, Dread. How's it going? It's good to see you. Indefinite hiatus for now. Sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that's a bit hard now. Yeah. Hi, Abman. Hi, welcome in. You wanted to try Zwift, but you only have a dumb trainer and a road bike. Oh, yeah, that's hard. I'm thinking, is there a way to like make a dumb trainer smart? But I don't think there is, right? Yeah. Should be a way. I mean, I would hope that there's a way, but yeah. Can imagine you would need like a. I was gonna say like a Zwift, a cog, which I have, but I'm not sure how it works like on the technical side of those things. Gonna last, Marty. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was good meeting you too. Have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Get a nap? No, why not? As in, like, it's difficult to fall asleep, or is there another reason that you can't? That's a new bike. It's great. It's great. I love it. It's amazing. I'm really enjoying the riding and just. I've been doing a lot like of that lately. Hi, Raining Laura. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it would work with a road bike. Yeah, absolutely, Appman. I have my road bike on the trainer actually. It's a bit hard to see now, but I have a lift bike and a Veil, and I put it on a jet black Victory, which works really well. Really well. I snored. Oh, sorry. Hey, I mean, I'm not known for being a good on the road. People should definitely, when I'm on the road, people should definitely not be on the road. It's a very dangerous thing to do. There's lots of proof for this. And this usually goes for when I'm in a tractor or a truck, like a proper truck, or well, any kind of car, I suppose. It's don't be on the road when I am on the road. Gotta do all those post-stream things. Sounds good, FG. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Really do. Everyone go check out FG. Good luck on the post-stream things. And see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, people wearing the same shirt as I am. It's confusing sometimes. Now's a great chance to practice hands-free biking. You know, I have a different saddle on at the moment, one that feels a little bit more comfortable when I'm on the trainer as opposed to outside. It makes hands-free biking a little bit harder, I should say. I have to admit. You could also like keep your eyes on the road, Infinity. I'm not sure how much it will help, but probably was meant for me. Which is, well, I'm glad that Zwift does the steering for me. I mean, here, look at this, look at this. Oh. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's, well, and it's also that, in essence, Zwift is different from, like, your usual game, in that sense. Yeah, I can show you, I think. But, it's a bit hard to do when going through corners. I can sort of see it now, but, like, it basically has, like, a few rows, a few lanes that you will ride in. So it's not really like a free way to like bike. Oh, they're rocking the old school like Zwift bike. Awesome. I used to do that as well. I have the time trial bike right now. But I kind of want to go back to like the old school steel bike, you know. Just like the Netherlands, how people are crossing each other. Yeah, exactly, especially at like traffic lights and everything. In Amsterdam, that's hilarious. How people do that, and also scary, very scary. You were joking, oh. You guys would be kind of useful to look at the road occasionally. Nah, it's overrated. It's overrated. Hi, Turnpoint. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Decided to just head south and see where it takes you. Depends. I mean, at a certain point you'll end up in France, depending on how long you'll take to, you know. No, actually, in fact, if you go south for long enough, you'll end up exactly where you were. If you go straight south. It will take you a while, but that's like a different problem, isn't it? Hi, Dance. Hi. How's it going? You're doing fine, Turnpoint. I'm glad to hear it. Same. Doing well. Actually, just it's surprisingly hard to stream and cycle at the same time when you're a big talker, you know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I mean, surprisingly, it's not really surprising, is it? See that? That was his fault, by the way, on the Tron bike. Yeah, he ran into me. It wasn't my fault at all. Just saying, it was not my fault. I was totally looking at the road when that happened. The Zwift have fantasy location maps. You want to bike through Mordor because one does not simply walk through it. No, not at the moment, I think. No, most of the maps are based on real life places, I think. Or just like made up stuff, but not fantasy as in Mordor or, you know, stuff like that. There's another platform called My Wish, which is similar to Zwift, but a lot less popular. That has a zombie run option. So for running and for biking, you have the option to run away from zombies, if that's your thing, you know. But Zwift doesn't have that, unfortunately. Dutch in a natural habitat? I mean, kinda, yeah. Kinda. Hang on. Okay, that's fine. I'll just finish this with, well, I'm not sure how well I'll talk after this, but no, it's fine. How much is this? 3.8? 4? That's fine. Someone's doing an FTP test here. Impressive. Hi Demon, welcome in. How is it going? Hello, hello. What is it called? My wish. There's probably one Zwifter here that knows how to write it, because I would write it down for you, but I'm not sure how well my setup would survive if I was to. Well, I could, but you know. Thank you, Yurt. Yeah. Yeah, so that's an option. I don't know. I think they do have a running option as well as a rowing option. So if you are a rower, then my wish would also work, because Zwift doesn't have that. Breathe? Oh, overrated, dude. This is a game with a bike controller or a gym bike with a game. It's basically a bike with a game. I would say it's a virtual world, although it does have achievements and you know that kind of stuff and races. But I guess it's basically biking gamified or running gamified, which is very nice. But it it takes a lot of money to start, you know, because you need either a smart bike trainer that supports Zwift, or that can like talk to Zwift, or you need like a road bike with like a trainer or something like that. But either way, it's pretty expensive to start. Hydrating is a good idea. Oh, rowing is buggy? Oh. Do you use my wish a lot then, Yurt, or do you use both? Yeah, it's sort of like a home trainer attachment. Yeah, so this has a Zwift cog, which basically means that it is like a system with which the game can communicate, so it can alter the resistance on your trainer. So for example, when you go uphill, it will actually be tougher. Like you will have more resistance on your trainer. And that is what it's very useful and it's very nice. Mix it up like for a good experience, like a nice immersive experience, I would say. But yeah. Oh, mind you, I forgot to mention the other part. Zwift costs $20. No, 20 euros. I'm not sure how many dollars. 20 euros a month. It's expensive to train with Zwift. Hi, Forget Dude. Hi, welcome in. Reminds me of the lava fields in Hawaii, where they do the Ironman triathlon. Right. Oh, Ironman. I am planning on doing a triathlon this summer, but it's going to be like an eighth. So it will be, I think it was 400 or 500 meters of swimming, 20 kilometers of biking, 5 kilometers of running. There's also a quarter option, which is, well, basically double what I just said. But I've never actually ran 10 kilometers, so that's what I would be afraid of. Oh my goodness. That scared me.
Pitchfork. Excellent choice.
Oh, I barely hear the stuff.
Let's
Get
roll.
it.
Thanks for all the fun we have here.
Stick. Hi. Thank you so much for the 7 months. It's very, very much appreciated. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi. How's it going? Also, let me know which color you want for the... Wait, do I have a button for this? Hang on. Ooh, can I? Ugh. See, this is why a stream deck is fantastic. Although I haven't set it up properly. Oh wait, maybe I have. Show? Oh, different scene, shit. Okay, it doesn't work. But basically, I don't know if you've seen it before, Fanstick, I think you have. But you can choose a color. And it, actually, you know what? I'll just do it like this. Sorry for the shaking. There, it will go on there. But I will do it after the cycling. Because I would have to get off my bike for this. So whatever you choose will be on there. And this time we will actually go in... Oh, we're done. In a, like, fixed order, basically. Yellow, nice. Hi Murphy, hi. Maluko as well, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How is it going? Hang on, let me scroll up a bit. There are other options as well. Zwift is a thing, yeah. My Wish is actually free, which is great. Oh my goodness.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Dank Jewel at Future Zero Y Vor Main Cadeau Abonnement.
Salutations.
Dread! Thank you so much. Hang on. We're gonna quickly take a break because we finished the route here. So I'm gonna end the route here and then we're gonna do another one. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Dread, thank you so much. Color, please. Tell us what you want. Okay, I'll end the right here. And then, okay. We'll not share it with the club. What's it saying? I don't remember. Drea, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing that. Future Boy, of course, thank you for the for gifting that, because that's Dutch for thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for gifting the sub to Dread. I really appreciate that. It's very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. Jumping through the biking. I mean, it's surprisingly hard, but I'm taking it slow when it comes to like how much power I use. I guess we're gonna go for the climb then. See how well I will be talking then. Because it's leaving. See, I've never actually completed these, so I have completed it through the Zwift. But climbing, that's gonna be hard, dude. It's gonna be hard. Murphy, how are you? It's good to see you. How's it going? I was like, yes, eating is important.
Muscle.
Cheese. Hi, cheese. Choo choo. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I always forget that. Oh my god. Okay, well. Anyway, it's fine. Cheese, kicking off Hype Train. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Pink. Okay, yes. Somewhere you're still keeping track, right? Because I think it's purple, yellow, pink at this point. I forget. Hi, Bray. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I hope we get to. I hope this will work, because this will leave in 40 minutes, if I recall correctly. So we're gonna go and oh, dude. Wait, how do I unlock this? Complete Portal Road on real world difficulty to unlock heroic mode. Okay. I see a challenge. Do I take it? Hi Hoxam, welcome in. Did I ever fall over with my bike? Not on the trader, luckily. I have toppled over on the road. And I took my partner down with me, unfortunately. That did happen. But I don't think you're a real cyclist if you haven't like toppled over at least once with while clipped in, right? But hi, how are you? Welcome in. There's bike lanes, the trucker probably, yeah. Oh, thank you, Summer. Yeah, awesome. At least once a year. I mean, it's like it's healthy to do every once in a while, isn't it? Sorry, Infinity. I'm sorry. When does that simply back away from a challenge, right? Yeah, I mean, I kind of, you know. Hi, Syrian. Welcome in. Was so tired that you could get out of your couldn't get out of your cliffs and fell over comically slowly. Yeah, that happened to me as well. Just, you know, like, and it was at the start, like it was when I first, that was last year, I think. No, the year before that, maybe. Yeah, that was like, you know. I mean, it happens, doesn't it? It's nothing to be ashamed of, I would say. Clip handles first stop at a traffic light is a 100% fall. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're gonna do a real world. Oh, are we gonna do a real world? Because I'm not sure if I'll be able to talk. Then again, talking is overrated anyway, isn't it? Slipped a few years back on Aldi with your road bike and broke your shoulder. Oh no, Evan. Oh, that's definitely not okay. Oof. Oof. Are you okay now? Like, it's a few years back, but do you still, like, I hear from some people that it can still like hurt even after years of it happening. Is it like, has it fully healed, or do you still like notice anything from it? Hi Skinny. This is different. Yeah, it's definitely different. Okay, I'm 3, 5, or 6%. Real world is the only thing that matters, isn't it? We're gonna do it. Hello, Garmin. Are you here? Okay. Oh, hi Texas. Hi, welcome in. Real world is just a total elevation gain climbing. It's just shorter than others. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, okay. Okay, this is a climb portal because or we're just like, because it usually looks very cool, the climb portal, I think, but I guess we're warming up now first then. I am not very experienced with all this stuff. I have done one climb portal before, but it was a while ago and I don't remember that much of it, I gotta admit. You snapped your collarbone in half once and you fell off your bike and it healed alright. It's even stronger now. Oh, that's unexpected, I guess. I'm glad to hear that it healed well. Sorry that it happened though. It's back mostly with PT. Okay. Don't have the full range of motion, but you're happy. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I guess that when it like happens like that, it does leave a scar, so to say, right? You feel like a bigger lard today. Wait, what does that mean? Did I just select easy mode? Did I? Oh. Wait, how do I check? I mean, real world is easy mode, right? When does the climb portal start? Like 2 kilometers? I don't know. I'm riding to the portal. Okay, okay, okay. Steepest part you've skied down last week was 88%? Great fun when it's nicely prepped and lowly populated. Had luck this year. Summer, what the heck? That sounds like those, you have those water slides that go like that as well, I think. I hated those when I was a kid. And all my friends wanted to like go on that one. And I hated it so much. Switzerland has this awesome ride the Alps each year. Where they close 4 to 5 Alpine. Oh, Garmin doesn't need to eat. Overrated. Alpine passes for a year for a day. For motorized traffic and open it for bikes. Oh, right. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Sitting on your butt, I'm killing it. I'm doing it for you, Skinny. I'm doing it so you don't have to. Motorcycle lessons? Oh, I've wanted to do those, but not anymore. Biking lessons, but I really can't find those anywhere. Well, I mean, there are biking lessons, just not the regular road bike kind of thing. But sports like, you know, road cycling. Oh, almost killed a Tron bike. Oh, there we go. There's like sort of like biking lessons when it comes to the like this type of biking, because there's a lot to go for, like form and stay in a bike for longer periods of time, and to be efficient and to, you know, Klein Jensen. You know, but that's like, okay, I'm not sure how fast we'll go. We'll see. Oh man, okay. You gotta take your motorcycle instead of your bicycle, fair. Okay, I need to lower it a little bit. Oh, and also, maybe I should make that a, ooh, shit. There. Maybe I should make that a command. So other people can like toggle the camera. Oh, this stuff. I mean, it was to be expected, of course. Getting field perspectives help. Yeah, exactly. I'm still here, welcome in. How's it going? This is just something to get used to, it seems. I mean, I've been looking at a little bit, watching a little bit of like Zwift streams to see what other people did. I think there's a reason that they don't talk that much, I guess. But I'll probably lower the gear just to, you know, be able to talk a little bit. Bit better than me. You ain't getting tired of hill climbing. I mean, I like it though. I'm actually enjoying this. But understandable, yeah. Oh, I need to... Oh. There. Need a little bit more air or like wind towards me. Fatigue is tomorrow. Oh no. See, I hate that. I actually no. I have no mute mic button at the moment here. Only on my mixer, which is all the way in the back. Getting tired of just watching this. Understandable. Understandable. Some of these people on other online bikers, they're all they're all over the world. So right now we have 39 other people here in this particular map. Oh, more XP. But usually there are thousands of people in Zwift at any given time, which is awesome. And I think a lot of people just enjoy being on Zwift because it's a social thing for them. Actually need to use my towel now. But yeah, it's a very social thing. Lots of times where I see people just, you know, on the, because it's difficult to see now. I cannot really show you at the moment, but there's a Zwifters nearby segment or like thingy on the side, and you can, like, if you chat, that shows up there. And there are people that are having entire conversations on here with each other, just chatting through the message system, which is very fun. Also, if I remember correctly, there's at least the Dutch team, they have like group rides, and they join or like to meet up in Discord to just chat with each other while they're biking. So that is a way to be social, Huxa, I suppose, when you're a part of clubs. But you don't have to, of course. You can also just do a lot of stuff just on your own, which I do a lot of, honestly. Because when I when I do this, I usually just go hard, I guess. But yeah. The colleagues who are on Zwift, when they're working from home, really. I mean, if that's a way for you to, you know, if you can like combine it with work, that's fine, right? I guess, but I mean, for me, honestly, it's a lot easier to focus when I have something physical to do. Which right now it's easier to focus on chat, not necessarily on talking, but definitely on chat, choose to, because my body is moving and it just helps. What bike am I using for Zwift? My road bike, which is, wait, hang on. The Live Avail AR1 from 2022. I don't know if you will be able to like find it based on that, but that's basically it. Sit in a corner alone reading a book sim. There's a sort of a sim like that, right? I think. Pretty sure there is. Or at least I can imagine there are sims like that. But then again, you could just like go and sit in a corner and read a book without the sim part, I would say. But again, sometimes just, you know, having the sim there can sometimes make it just slightly easier to actually do it. But especially if you're easily distracted, you do want to read, but you don't because you get easily distracted. Then something like that can help, but trainer is your main bike, just the rear wheel is off and the chain drives the trainer. Yeah, exactly that, offensive. I wonder if you can DIY a Zwift compatible home trainer. I think it will be hard. Mostly because Zwift does tend to they tend to be protective about their protocols. I think. But hey, I mean, you know, I know that they don't have an API, for example, or like a way to because I was thinking about just, connecting Firebot to Zwift, or at least, just making Firebot able to like press buttons in that sense, but which wouldn't technically be a connection to Zwift. However, it's either mouse clicking, so we'd need something like maybe auto hotkey or something, or you use the Zwift clicks, which are not, you cannot control other than just clicking it, so that makes it a little bit hard. Yeah, so yeah, reverse engineering, especially if you'd like take it apart maybe, but if they're anything like Apple,
Salutations.
you won't be able to to put it back together, I guess. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome. Firebot connected to Switch, changing the incline and all that. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that for, things like charity events. Pay $50 and you can, something like that. Which, but yeah, unfortunately Zwift doesn't do that, so I might need to, if I was ever to do that in the future, I would need to, use a different program, I think. Probably something like MyBush, which is fine because that one's free. Which means that it's easy to figure out and, don't pay more to like try stuff out with that. You are awesome, Skinny. No, you. And you? No, you. And you. Hi, Atomic Bobrick. Hi, welcome in. How is it going? No, you asked first. I'm good. How are you? How is it going? See, who kick a core 2 with SwiftCog and click for $400 on sale. Oh, nice. Sounds like a good idea, Admin. If you have the money for it, then definitely do. I would definitely recommend, Swifting is so much fun, and it's such a great way to get healthy, in a sense, or to get fit, I love it, personally. Wouldn't it be easy to reverse engineer? No. I mean, but it doesn't mean it's impossible, right? Smart trainer stuff is an open protocol, but the new Swift click is locked down. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah. Annoying. Good to know it's open protocol, though. Yeah. That definitely helps. Also, I'm curious to, look into that as well. But then again, if Selmar's gonna do that, then I'll happily wait for Selmar to give all the info, You're off for now? Alrighty, Admin. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful day yourself. I hope it will be awesome. And see you next time, maybe. So if you can make the excuse of the bad weather. No, honestly, that's exactly because I can get frustrated in the summer when it's raining and I don't want to use my bike then because, well, reasons. Or I don't want to go outside for longer rides because it's a bit of an anxiety issue, I suppose. So in that sense, the trainer is great, although I would need to have I'd like an extra bike for that. So I'm currently looking at cheap options. So hopefully a cheap one will come by at some point. So I can put that one on the trainer and then I can take this one outside. You're on south for like 20 minutes, you're already lost? Oh no. Do you know which place you are, Alex? Forces you to get more creative with your excuses. True. Nothing you can make an excuse to get out of it. Yeah, exactly. Just, well, you know, if I do go outside in the rain, then, you know, wait. I'm not creative with excuses, it seems. What would be a good excuse? Instead of, you know, no, wait, because then you don't have to go outside because I'm your trainer. Oh no, all my sports outfits are in the laundry. That's a bad excuse. Oh no, let's see. Oh no, my computer broke, which is also not a good excuse because you can put Zwift on your phone or your tablet or whatever. Snake and Leg, hi! Welcome in, how's it going? Thank you. How are you doing? Hi, Kachel! Hello, hello, welcome. Excuses are stumbling your best chances of personal success and happiness. Exactly. Gonna try to head back the same way. Sounds like a good idea, Alex. Yeah. Let's see, what do we have more? Oh no! The electricity is off, which, well, here usually never happens. Oh no! I just don't want to, which is not an excuse, but also it's also a fine reason not to do something, I guess. I mean, eventually you're only showing up for yourself, not for someone else, right? Hi, Mitch. Oh no, I forgot to buy a bike again. That's the best excuse. Mitch, how are you? It's good to see you. Why are my drapes closed? Are my drapes closed? Because I'm biking inside and I don't want my neighbors to know. Yes. But also, no, those drapes. That's actually the drapes. So this is one room, all of this. That goes to my bedroom. That like area, I suppose. And I have a window or a curtain in between it so I can keep it warm here, but cool in the, like in that area. But I also have my windows, like the drapes closed, mostly to be able to control the lighting here. So that helps. I might do a sprint at the end, by the way. Never realized before now that I was sponsored by Liv Tyler. Yo, I would love to get sponsored by Liv Tyler. But no, wrong Liv. No, I got this this jersey along with a few other jerseys from a local bike shop who sold Liv clothing, but no one ever bought it, and so he decided to get rid of it in the exact week that I went there. Finally, because I knew it'd been there for a while. And I got it for like, I think it's like 80% discount or something in total. It was insane. So yeah. Hey Raven, hi. Welcome in, how's it going? You always close the curtains when you exercise in the morning with Ring Fit. Makes sense, yeah. Although you guess your neighbors already know you're a nerd. Hey, nothing wrong with being a nerd. Also, definitely nothing wrong with, you know, Ring Fit. If it gets you up and moving, that's perfect, right? But anyone else judges that, that's on them. And they have something to work out for themselves. In terms of standards, in terms of judgment towards others. That's on them, not you. Good to see you too, Raven. Good to see you too. Glad you're doing okay. Absolutely nothing wrong with being a nerd. As long as one isn't a weeb. You're not a weeb, Mitch. Mitch is amazing, by the way, everyone. In case you don't know, Mitch is the best around. So, you know, Mitch, stop putting yourself down like that. I love you, you know that. Ring Fit was so fun. Love VR workouts. Enjoy Supernatural a lot. Ooh, I don't know that, I think. I think I only know the... oh shit, when is the... I think it's the last sprint, right? After this ring. I think I only know Beat Saber as a VR workout, but nothing else, I guess. Oh, there's a... Okay, I might sprint soon after this. But I'm not sure how much. It's 3%. I'm not sure how long that will take. But we'll see. Omni, hi! Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, oh shit. I think I have to do the circle. Oh my god. Zwift isn't cheap. Nope. It definitely isn't. Hang on, I need to mute myself. Oh, no, we're good. It seems. Oh, wrong way. Gears need to go down, not up. Wait. Those are the players? Yeah. Sorry. No, not sorry, but like... Ever seen a biking sim like this before? Yeah, it's not really a sim. Well, it's as much a sim as, I guess, Flight Sim is a simulation game. You can use it as a game, but originally it was used for training purposes, which I guess Zwift has similar ways. In that sense, we're going down, I guess. I want to go down. How long have I been biking? 52 minutes? Ah, that's fine. You did it, Kachel! I'm not even sure just how... I didn't even look at the records. Oh, I have a jersey. I have a jersey! When did that happen? Did that just happen? Like a polka dot jersey. Huh? That's weird because that was like 15th, right? Strange. Oh well. I like. I think Ystream uses a different but similar app for her bike workouts. See if she's interested in Zwift. It's expensive though, Mitch. Zwift is a very weird like thing. There's a few prerequisites for it. One being $20 a month. Others being you need particular hardware in order for it to work properly. So you need to take a look at that to see if it's worth it. But then again, what kind of trainer does she have? Because if she already has like a road bike trainer that she puts her road bike on, then that is usually fine. Especially if it's a Wahoo, because Wahoo is really well presented in this game, so, or in this app, I guess you would call it. However, only the trainer is €300. That depends. 300 is usually a beginner trainer because it is maxed on the amount of watts you output. So for me, for example, I'm already closing in on 600 watts, which would mean that I cannot use the decathlon bike or trainer, because I think that goes to 600. And so then you would need a more expensive bike that would allow you to output more power, basically. And a Zwift bike, yeah. Well, you could do that. You could also invest some time in getting a cheap bike, just a road bike to put on there from like eBay or something. Just to, you just put take off the back wheel and then you can use that, because the Zwift bike is expensive, but not very necessary, I would say. Oh, wrong way. Snap called Kidomia Zwift. You can make some spinning bikes work with Zwift. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that makes sense that there are oh, we're back. That there are apps that help with that. Oh, Kicker Snap. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, in that sense, it's fine, Mitch. If you're willing to spend $20 a month, or with you, I mean, she or you or however, then that's definitely an option to look at. Hi, Lidax. Hi, welcome in. What's going on here? We're biking. We're having fun on the bike. Or at least I am. And everyone who's watching, it feels like they're getting a workout in without actually getting their workout in. It's a nice bonus, isn't it? So my avatar changed clothes. Yeah, so this is a jersey. I don't know if it will show up on the top here. I don't think so. This jersey means that I got the fastest climb in the past hour. So that is this is the polka dots jersey. You also have a green jersey. That's a sprint one. And I think an orange one, which is for the entire route, I think. But I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, these are temporary jerseys. You don't get these in your inventory either. They're just to show that you've done something cool, I guess. Yeah. You just have kiddos. That's way more than $20 a month. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Should be enough workout for you next week. You're welcome, Livax. You're welcome. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Cave to France? Well, sorta. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? At this point, I'm just riding. I don't know where we're going. I don't feel like stopping. So we're just gonna continue, I guess. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Through the cave. That could work. Chivos? Wait, where are Chivos? Oh, achievements. Yeah, sorry, hang on. Hi, Chris. Left for a meeting. I'm still fireballing into success. I mean, I'm just chilling. Well, not entirely chilling, of course. Hope the meeting went well. Oh, she's already using Zwift. Good. Good. I like. Are the other cyclists other people? Yes. Yes, currently there are 800 more people in this particular map. All of the dots that you see on the road on the top right on the mini map, those are all people, other people. And it's, yeah, I'm covering most of it, but there's at the top here, you can see the flags as well. Which country they're from, etc., etc. It's very fun. It's very nice to chill with other people in the game in that sense, and to help each other, set goals and race against each other, and You can also do group rides, which means you can like be in a group of like 40 people and you're like basically tied together, I think. And it's basically like those group rides you see in the in those like competitions like Tour de France and such. And well, it's not really the same, of course, but there's a thing that is similar. It's called drafting. I cannot do that on the bike that I currently have because I have a time trial bike, and you're not allowed to draft in time trials. But basically, it just means, you know, using other people to block the wind so you can go faster, or it costs less effort to go the same speed, basically. Mitch, good luck with the meetings. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I will try to keep breathing. But yeah, it's a bit similar to like actual road biking outside, but the one thing I really like about being on a trainer is that I can, like on the road, there's like crossroads and traffic lights and, you know, other cyclists, old people that are deaf and don't hear your bell, but do take the entire road. So no, those are my pet peeve. And you don't have that in Zwift. In Zwift you can just like chug along, you know. You can just continue and keep doing what you do. And I really like that. It's wildly impressive to be able to chat this much, pay so much attention to everyone while riding. I would have thought it was harder, definitely. However, I am currently in riding in zone 2, which means that I should be able to talk, you know, while riding. Which helps. And also just being able to, like, you know, just moving my body, it actually helps with concentration for me. So in that sense, it's very nice. But yeah, just going up and down these stairs. Well, stair climbing is very hard though. I also get out of breath, like climbing stairs, honestly. Open for okay. Translation issues. Pronunciation issues, I would say. Death. Let's not say that, because that would make me suspicious, right? Yeah, I don't have to steer. That really, really helps. Just being able to just like ride. Only having, I generally only have to pay attention to chat. There's not really anything else I need to do right now. Well, every once in a while I pay attention to my breath to see, and to my power output to see if I'm still on track. But I don't really have a track for today. I'm just cycling, which is nice. How long is this ride? Infinite. If I can stop at any time. Like oh no, we're at Ventoux. Unexpected. Ventoux is like Mont Ventoux. Oh, there we go. Ah, no, come back. I want to give you a thumbs up. A ride on. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Wait, is that me or is that someone else? Someone else, right? Hans. How long is that? 0.33? I'll just go, I guess. They're way faster because I did not pay attention. Oh well. 6 out of 32 women. not disappointed, I should say. But yeah, I don't really have a goal at the moment, other than just ride. Well, that is, of course, at some point I need to stop, but I'm riding at a pace that I can, like, maintain for longer periods of time. Not sure exactly how long, because honestly, it's hard to sit on a trainer, way harder than sitting on a road bike. Outside, I mean. And that's usually mostly because the trainer is like, it's standing still, it has a fixed position. So it's harder to just adjust every time. And when you're outside cycling, that's a lot different. It's way easier to just like change your position, adjust also the hands, for example. I think Gendo joked about a ratio in that sense of, you know, being able to sit on the trainer for an hour would mean you could sit comfortably or similar comfort on the bike outside, but I think that's more that's maybe a little bit of a random statement, which, you know, I mean, it kind of feels similar, it kind of feels right, but at the same time it's hard to compare at the moment. I would need to check that when I actually get outside again, which will probably take at least another month, because it's surprisingly cold here in the north. It's like freezing. No, not at the moment, but we are a tiny country, right, the Netherlands, and here in the north we had like freezing temperatures. It felt like minus 11 degrees Celsius, while at the same time it was like 11 degrees in the south of the country or something. We even had like a moment where there was code red, weather code red. We got an alert, like a national alert on our phone at 6:30 in the morning to please not go outside because it would be dangerous. It scared the shit out of me, by the way. But meanwhile, in the south of the country, or like anywhere else in the country, it was just warm almost. Yeah, weird, isn't it, Omni? It's very weird. Oh, Alex. You're home, 11 kilometers in 40 minutes. Nice. Awesome. That'll be a lot. That's definitely a lot, Alex. Fantastic. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. Are we sprinting? I guess we're sprinting. Hang on. Cup of tea. Sounds great. There we go. I just can't help myself. Oh, that's gear 2. That's not 8, I guess. I just can't help myself. Helps a bit to get out the saddle every now and then. Yeah, it does. It's a bit scary on this one though, but minus 40 Celsius, Chris. Oh my god. Skinny, the alert was for black ice, not for the cold, actually. Like you could literally ice skate on the roads. That's how bad the black ice was. Weather's been all over the place this week alone. Yeah, from 1 Celsius to 12. I'm back in 3 days. Oh, thank you, Chris. I do like sprints a lot. Every time I go over line, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go again. I might do a few more. I don't actually know when to stop. But, you know, it's fine. I just enjoy. Yeah, it was really bad, black ice. It doesn't usually get that bad, honestly. I don't think I've ever witnessed it that bad. Well, maybe when I was a kid or something, but other than that, I don't think I've ever witnessed it that bad. This is all Ventoux Summit. It's strange. Well, it is fun though, because this is the area that I went on holiday to for years. And you know what? It's surprisingly accurate, I gotta admit. It's very fun to see. I do have dangerously slippery ice there quite a lot in the winter. So I guess that's why it's not seen dangerous in there. Makes sense, Dance, yeah. We're not really used to it here. We don't have our vehicles, our bikes, our shoes even aren't really like used to that kind of stuff. So you don't really prepare for it that much. Also the public transport is also not really used to it. Because it happens so infrequently that it doesn't really make sense to prepare for it that much, you know. So no like chains or spikes or whatever. It's just, you know, you just deal with the few days that it happens in a way that isn't optimal, like people not being able to get to work or school or whatever, which is not great, but at the same time, it's only like a few days, so. Mine's 31 and below, ew. Well, yeah. I mean, like, you know, I don't mind the cold that much. And that's just like, the cold here is not really that cold. So in that sense, it's just snow and like black ice and everything. I really dislike that. Because it can become unpredictable, you know? So that's a bit annoying. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you're used to it. Yeah, exactly. We are the cold review. My God. Well, I do enjoy heat, I gotta say. Because so well, okay, I can show you actually. Without cutting my hand off, mind you. Hang on. For those of you that sweat, you probably know that you need like a fan, right? This is the fan that I have. It's a small one. I don't really use anything else. Probably if I use a bigger one or more fans, I will be able to ride harder. But I don't really mind that much the heat. So the cold, on the other hand, I do a lot less well in the cold, I would say. Hapimiento. Yes, it can also double as simulation happen. That's true. That's true. I mean, it does feel nice though to have like this on my face. You can smell the food upstairs. Yes. 15 more minutes. We're eating again lasagna, right? Looking forward to that. There's a lot of carbs. I can use some carbs. Oh. Yeah, lasagna, it's gonna be great. Murphy is insane. Yeah, what did Murphy do? Tell us. I'm curious. Really, you have night shift tomorrow? Oh no. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, here we go. Shit. That's pretty late to to know is that like, wait, is this me? Yeah, I think this is my character hologram. But on my old bike, so should be. Then again, I think I went hard on this one, so I'll probably not be able to like keep up with it. If I do, then it's probably because I have a different bike and different wheels. But I hope it will be alright, failures. One of your favorite foods? Alex, that's nice. Awesome. Yeah, the meaning of the word balmy backwards. Wait, what does balmy mean even? Today a dirty shift. Should have it tomorrow as well, but there aren't people needed in the morning, so they are in the night. Oh, I see. Oh, I hope it will be okay. Hi, Pink. Welcome in. Nice idea for a game. I mean, it really is. It's a nice, it's a, well, it's a nice way to work out. Let's just say that, I guess. Fan is connected to Zwift? No, it's not. I do think that you have fans. I think Jeff like has a fan that you can connect to the bike. To the trainer, I should say. I'm not sure if Zwift will do anything with it. But I'm not sure how it would work, honestly. You've always thought it meant cold. Oh, and it is apparently warm. Hey, today we learned, Murphy. Nice. Oh my god. Apparently it is warm. How many players does it have? Currently, in this particular map, we have 925 people. I think at this point in total, that's a good question. I don't know. Wait, maybe the app knows. Uh, 17,000 people are currently Zwifting. Oh, hang on.
Salutations.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, 17,000. I think there are a lot of West Coast morning people.
A pitchfork.
Passy.
Excellent choice.
Thanks to @Future0y for my sub gift. KV hello.
Fancy, hi! Hi, Fancy. So good to see you. Thank you for sharing. 20 months. That's very, very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Future Boy, thank you again so much for gifting that sub to Patsy. That's very, very kind. I really appreciate it. Patsy, which color do you want on your... sorry, on the hardboard. Let me just show you. We have this. We actually finished the first one. 0 subs. We're starting a second one. This time we're going clockwise. So feel free to pick your color. Omni, could you maybe put that color in I think Summer put it somewhere in Discord. I think Summer is currently AFK. Could you put it on there? Thank you. You have the unicycle mode. No, they do have an option for hand biking though, which I think is very nice. There's a lot of FPS drop, isn't there? I mean, it's fine, but you know. Do they have events like Tour de France, etc.? Yeah, they did actually. During COVID, they did the Tour de France on Zwift, which was really cool. So yeah, there are options for that. Actually, the map that I'm riding now is part of it. It's Mont Ventoux Summit, which actually this is too. I need a little bit more power. This is a mountain in the south that is, I'm not sure if it is part of Tour de France every time, but at least a lot of the times. So yeah, there's Tour de France, there's Alpe d'Huez, which is here, is called Alpe de Zwift. That's also an option. So yeah. Thank you, Pink. I appreciate it. I don't really know when to stop, I guess, but I feel good, so I'll just continue. Sorry, they're shaking probably because I have I have my desk up. It's just like a standing sitting desk, so I can like touch the mouse and keyboard right now. Sometimes I scroll a bit, but it might move the camera as well because it's attached to the desk. Oh, you saw the first one in Discord. Ah, oh, nice. How are you, Patsy? It's good to see you. Yeah, the actual Tour de France complete on Zwift. Yeah, they did. I mean, they had to. They couldn't organize it during that time, or during the during COVID. It was impossible. Mind you, the was it the Olympic winner? So you had the Olympics, and the women race was actually won by someone who was recruited on Zwift, which is pretty cool. Zwift is also used for recruiting talents and everything. Oh, Automat. We can allow that. Surprised you have a Maine Coon cat. Yeah, I mean, it's all about priorities, right? You know, because I already, before I got the trainer, I already rode outside. So, this only made sense because I already knew that I was going to use it. So then it's worth it, but, you know. And also cycling is not for everyone. I think it's a nice way to do stuff, but like it really depends on what you enjoy, how you enjoy working out or just getting exercise, albeit light or moderate or vigorous, as Garmin usually says it. Like, we are all different people and we have different needs. Cycling is, in that sense, just for particular people. Just like running is for particular people, just like team sports is for particular people, you know, and that's fine. Oh, I'm bleeding. When did that happen? Oh! I know. Because I was too excited about the fan, showing the fan. So the fan actually cut me. Oops. Don't be me, don't be excited. Thank you, Chris. Also brings a lot of exercise and higher BPM. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, here we go. How much? Oh, 2.7. I should really pace myself here, I guess. Ish. When does it end? Oh, and wait, 2.7 kilometers? Oh, it's because it's like a steep climb. Fair. Really want to do some kind of sport to get healthy since you're overweight. Needs to lose weight after future surgery. Right, yeah. I think... Yeah, that makes sense. I think a great start would be just walking. That just really helps. In general. Usually it helps a lot more than doing vigorous exercise for shorter periods of time. if you say like walk for an hour, that has significantly more impact than working out vigorously for like 20 minutes. One is because you can, like, it's easier to maintain, but it's also just your body is just able to oh, what? It's just it's very efficient in that sense. Oh, I forgot to pay attention. Yeah, swimming is also great. Although I gotta admit, I find swimming to be scary in the sense that, hang on. I feel awkward when swimming. Self-conscious. So in that sense, like walking is fine, but swimming, I do it. I swim once a week, but I do feel self-conscious. Well, less and less now, but definitely I've started to feel I felt very self-conscious. Violence, yeah. Don't make the fans angry. But so 2 months ago, she really faced this. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm not known for pacing myself properly, so in that sense, I do need to learn that. I already walk a lot of work, 6K steps a day or so. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not too hard on yourself, you know, slow steps, slow, like, keep the goal small, I would say. At least that's what helps for me. To like, you know, keep going. Well, Zwift helps because Zwift is just fun. But yeah. Super Fuse, no, yeah, that's fair. It's good that you know that at least. It's one thing you can put out of your head. Wait, what are we doing? Are we just kind of casually climbing to 1.2 now? I guess we are. Harvest Compiler, hi, welcome in, how's it going? Oh yeah, Laura, apparently we are. Oh well, it's fine. I guess. Hang on, sorry. I'm running out of gears here. Probably not be able. I'll probably not be able to do the entire run though. Or will I? I don't know. How long is it? 90 kilometers. No, I guess not. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. It never really makes you out of breath. Yeah, that's the point of it, I guess. Which I'm fine with, but you know, it's harder to talk this way. But then again, it's still doable. Zone 3, the green zone. The end of that is starting to get harder to talk, but definitely the blue zone is easy, or not easy, but like it's fine to talk, as long as I allow myself to breathe in between a little bit more than usual. I've been swimming since maybe 2004 or so. I'm wearing short clothes outside of home since maybe 2009. Far too self-conscious. Fair, yeah. Understandable. I've been feeling like that. Like I felt like that for a while as well. It's understandable. Honestly, I mean, obviously, when I bike outside, I wear the same clothes as I do now, so that helps. But yeah, last year, like I come from agoraphobia. Scared to go outside, like scared of, yeah, going outside, but also just streets, you know, seeing other people, having other people see me. Last year that really changed because of the cycling. A major win in that sense was cycling 100 kilometers on my own, without anyone else, just me, which was very fun, actually, and was very cool to do. Give me a lot of a lot of confidence, especially since the year before that, I was scared to even just go outside alone, with, you know, without someone else with me. So yeah, big jumps in that sense. I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad to have my bike now. So, but yeah, definitely understandable self-consciousness in that sense. It's, yeah, I recognize it. Can wear one piece, can go topless, so swig's not an option. Fair, yeah. Yeah. Well, not yet then, I guess. Because eventually, after surgery, it would be nice to be able to do that, right? Or is it a different surgery? Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I'm happy about it too. Thank you, Infinity. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. You were in bikini to go swimming last September, and you were in Bristol for your hub's treatment. And swimming for the first time in public in years, and in bikini, nice. Bikini when you got it was oddly liberating, and so was going to swim in public for the first time. Batsy, I am so proud of you. That is fantastic. GG. Amazing. That must have felt so good. Like, yeah, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, not before. That makes sense, failures. Yeah. You don't, like, it's okay, right? You don't have to in that sense. Oh. Oh, I can upgrade my bike. Wait, how long have I been? Oh, an hour and a half already. Oh. I forget when I'm having fun. You know, well, we're not done with this anytime soon, I guess. I don't even get like a time for the first sector. Why not? It's strange. Am I even doing it now then, or what's happening? Or do I have to like specifically start that route in order to get this, to start this, like to get the sector stats? I'm not actually sure. Oh, Patsy, that's amazing. Yeah, you need body, that's all you need, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that you figured that out for yourself. I'm very, very glad that you felt comfortable in that sense. That it even felt liberating, that's amazing. Well done. Okay, I'm like, at the moment I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not even, like, I'm not actually doing the fun too, I think. Well, I am, but like, yeah. I should probably, also because, you know, I can like cycle, I can continue, but dinner's also ready soon. And I need to, I don't know, maybe also get some, like take a shower or something, I don't know. But but also do it afterwards. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, this is where it gets hard. Making decisions. I'm not good at making decisions. Also, let me just like hide this one real quick for a moment. We'll get to that later. I was anxiety central for a while, like when changing. Afterwards, getting in the water was just good. Oh, nice. Still nerves, obviously, as people join and love the pool. Was good and made you happy. I'm so glad, Patsy. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's... Whoa, hang on. I need to up my gears. Okay, not that much. It's amazing that you found a way for yourself to get through that and to be as comfortable as you were then. That's amazing. That's so good. Food! Yes, food. I am not hungry. Yet, I guess. Oh, see, that's where we get like the big climb. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna stop before that. We'll get to the blue and then I'll hop off the bike. And then let's see. I'm just thinking, if we are gonna raid, I'm not gonna join in. So you have to say hi to the streamer for me. That's partially for anxiety reasons, or boundary reasons, I suppose. I need to steer, or you know, keep my boundaries in check for a while now, for the time being, just to make sure that I do what I feel comfortable doing. I tend to forget, and also because I don't think I have time for it. Oh, we're past blue. Hang on. We're past blue. Hang on. 25 kilometers. 528 elevation. Pretty good. I still have my polka dot sweater or jersey thingy. Okay. Oh, garage. Got new glasses? These. Oh, these are pretty cool. But I want to keep using these, I think. Or these. Nah, these. Okay. I also have these. These are from the Tour de Zwift. No, I'll go for these. I think these are cool. Then we can upgrade the bike. I'm a Zwift GT bike pleb, but you know, I don't mind. I like. All right, let's get off. Okay. Oh, pretty good, actually. I'll turn that one off for a moment. Oh, I forgot I had like music on. Great. I'm so sweaty. Holy moly! It's hilarious how sweaty you get when you're not like cycling outside. It's insane. I have an actual pad here that's on the bike to make sure that I don't sweat on the bike. Nice. I enjoyed that.
Salutations.
Okay. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. You need my special bike for this, as in like a real life bike. Yeah, you do need a trainer, or either a Zwift bike or an actual real bike that you can put on it. So yeah, you do need an actual bike for this. And the trainer needs to support Zwift, but I think we got to a point where I'm not sure whether you actually, like, there's probably ways to hack it, but I'm not sure how. So. Well, all right, yeah. Hour and a half, pretty good. Oh, thank you, Omni. Thank you, everyone. Very kind of you. And it really helps to have you all support. Although it's surprisingly fun also to do this on stream. I gotta admit. I'm not sure we're gonna do this every stream. I say every stream, but I'm not even on the schedule at the moment, so that wouldn't even matter. But like, I do. I always end up streaming on Monday though, so I guess that's like a bit of a like consistency at least. But we might also, because I think Burning Crusade came out a while ago. No, not a while ago. I don't know when, but it came out recently. I haven't been playing World of Warcraft in like general. Actually started Factorio again. I'm not sure if I'll play it on stream. I don't know what we're gonna do, but that's all right. At least I had fun with this. I think I'm gonna like, you know, this is not the last time we're swifting. I think we're gonna do this more often. I just don't know like how often.
Salutations.
Washcloth for the handlebars, but it also works for like wiping off sweat.
Salutations.
Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, this is definitely gonna happen more often. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when, but the Mondays seem to be good for it. And also, like it's actually you know, biking every day is not that like you cannot run every day usually, I guess, but biking every day is pretty doable if you like pace yourself. Which what is pacing anyway, right? Hi Ziggy, twice a day. Yes, twice a day. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Kitten, I see you lurking. I appreciate you. Good to see you. Fancy, thank you for the company as well. Everyone, thank you for being here. Alex, I'm glad that you got on your bike as well. So proud of you. Patsy, it was lovely to see you as well. Have a good rest of your evening. A good rest of your week. And see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. We're actually talking with Cookie about my Victoria streams. Yes, it really. Oh. Huh. What about it? She said that game could not be chill. Oh, I'm surprisingly chill with it at the moment because I'm like optimizing without feeling the pressure of, you know, hurrying up in the game, you know, because I would be streaming because now I'm not streaming and it like, just feels a lot more comfortable. One person streams this 80-mile ride every day. Yo, every day? Damn. That's one fit person. Zwift has a running thing too. That's true. That's true. Hey, no sorries for lurking, Ziggy. Lurking is perfectly fine. No sorries for that. Thank you for lurking, actually. 80 is very uncommon. Yeah. Like, that's like... Is that 120 kilometers? No, wait, hang on. $128? Something like that, right? Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of kilometers. That's a lot. All right. I didn't get run over by a train. I don't want to talk about it. Rode 100 kilometers once just so that you rode 100 kilometers once. Things got numb that should not get numb. Yeah, I have to say, like I did a 100 kilometer ride outside. No, wait, run? No, ride. Okay, yeah. Shh. Relax, Garmin. Yeah, I did that outside last year as well. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. Everything hurt afterwards. On Zwift is actually pretty easy. Like if you do... No, wait, hang on. It's not easy. I'm... if you count Garmin's kilometers, then it's easy. Otherwise, it isn't. But yeah. But 100 kilometers is impressive on Pansig. Yeah. Wow, and plus using a bike as a controller? Yo, that's not... Bad idea. Bad idea. Do Dark Souls with a bike trainer. Yeah, exactly, Bray. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 with a bike trainer. Oh, dude, Josh could probably do that. Generally though, because you have these Zwift clicks. No, but they're probably like protected. So I was gonna say they're basically like just controllers but separate. Could be doable in a way, I guess. All right, okay. You know, I'll share this with the Zwift Women's Training Club. I don't know why, but I just feel like it. Okay, sorry for the noise. Okay. Are we gonna, like, head out? If we do, then we just need to... Let's see. Then, I'm gonna send you over to someone, and then, you'll have to say hi to them from me. Because I won't be joining in. Let's see. Oh, there's so many people online. Hi, Pop Hopper. Timing. Indeed. Hi. How are you? Will, it was nice to see you too. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Not good, Pop Hopper. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Surviving, that's good at least. But yeah, it sounds tough. I'm so sorry to hear that. Big hugs. Oh, this is the part where I always struggle to, I'm gonna sing you off to France. France is playing a full franchise of Rayman. Fantastic. France plays a full franchise of lots of plays full, like all of the games of franchises in general. That's his thing on Twitch. It's amazing to see, and he's a wonderful, wonderful human being. So I'm gonna send you over there. Like I said, I'm not joining because, well, I need to shower before I go eat. So, so say hi to him from me. Let's see. I don't have a plan on when we'll be going back. Same as last time, but so we'll see each other when we'll see each other, I guess. But I know that Zwift will be. Zwift was very comfortable to do on stream, so we might do that more often. But then again, I do process slowly, so I'm not gonna make any decisions for now. But it's you know, it's pretty hard to like catch yourself on behaviors that you want to like rework, you know, like you catch it and you're like, no wait, I was gonna, you know, do that differently. So yeah, but we'll see. For now, thank you all so much for being here, for supporting me while I rode my bike. I really had a good time with this. It's just I love biking, so this was very fun. Thank you for supporting me here. Thank you for being your wonderful selves. Oh shit, almost I forget. I'm gonna turn this on, and then I'm gonna add some colors. Which colors were there? And then we're actually gonna go. Let's see. Purple, yellow. Wait, blue, but there was another one, right? I think there were 4. Wolfie, purple. Oh, pink. Pink. Hi, Ultralax. Hi, welcome in. Hello. How's it going? Infinity, and you. You're amazing as well. Thank you for being here. Really had a fun time with you here. Okay, let me just quickly add the colors. So it was purple, blue, purple, yellow, pink, blue. Purple, yellow, pink, blue. There we go. There we go. There we have it. It's on there. Did you miss a resub? No, I think Selmer caught it, but maybe forgot to write it down. I'm not sure. But I did remember that Dread wanted, or maybe it was because it was Dread. The Dread wanted pink, so I did remember that because I guess because Dread's name is Pink as well. Hi all. Oh, I do that all the time, Chillax. It's way easier than you know, doing like naming everyone individually, right? It's yeah, understandable. All right, let's see. Just quickly like putting these back in. Like I said, I'm gonna send you over to Francois. Francois is a friend of mine and a great streamer as well. In terms of next stream, I don't know when that will be. But we'll see. Just you know, keep your notifications on if you want to like see when that happens, or join Discord and get live notifications there. I do also announce on the day itself that I plan on streaming. I do announce it on there, and there's some other announcements in there. Also, we play Wordle and Sudoku in there, but otherwise there's like, you know, no pressure because I try to not put pressure on myself when it comes to Discord as well. So, but we're just chilling, and it's a way to at least, you know, stay in touch a bit. So, yeah. You're jealous at me. Why? Why are you jealous? All right. Wait. Oh, the Warcraft archive book. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm happy with that one. Wait, is that? You can like just see it here. Wait, where's my? There, the red one. It's becoming rare at this point, isn't it? All right. I have the tendency of like lingering. Slash raid. No, wait, is it slash raid? I forget. Yeah, it's raid. Francois, say hi to Franz from me, please. And we'll see each other later on. Later on, being whenever. So there we go, Franz. And then we'll I'm never good at saying goodbye. I'm never good at like ending stream. So you know, I'm working on it. But I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being your wonderful selves. And we'll see each other. We'll see each other. Goodbye, everyone. Say hi to me from to Franz for me. And see you next time. Bye.